Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam Giant Jim here. Welcome back to some more Super Paper Mario facing your door. Last time we saved the Punies from the X-Nauts. Peach danced with herself. Bowser thought he was talking to a poster. We played a game called Super Bowser Bros. And so yeah, we just got an email. Oh man, incoming mail. Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me. But please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately, I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Princess Peach. Pretty nice, huh, Mario? Okay, so where we want to go is to the 1,000-year door. I will cut once I have actually escaped these enemies, the wrath of these enemies. Of course I'm not gonna. Well, this would be a perfect time to show off the new thing we got called Clock Out. Right, now this is a risky one. Oh crap, I'm an idiot. So I have frozen time. Yeah, you can freeze time for a certain amount of rounds. Oh god. That was a stupid move. Liam, why did you do that? Okay, I'm just gonna finish off this battle and I'm just gonna cut back. But yeah, try and not do what I just did and freeze yourself in time, because then you're open for attack and the enemies can just go for you. The next is bad. You would die. So I'm gonna cut to the 1,000-year door. On the way there, I actually went to the left and I found this guy. My name is Dazzle and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Come on, let's trade. I'll do it. Which badge do you want to trade for? So you have the Attack FXY, the Chill Out, the Pretty Lucky, and the Happy Heart. I'm gonna get a Happy Heart for 4 star pieces. Heart Finder. Beautiful, makes more hearts appear. Peekaboo makes enemy HP visible. Ooh. I'm gonna get the Peekaboo badge. So that's the reason you wanted to get. That's the reason you would want to get a thingy. The star pieces for that reason. So now that we have the Peekaboo badge, we can see enemies' HP. I will still be tattling them though. So yeah, this guy will tell your fortune, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. I think that's cool, so I will cut to the 1,000-year door. And so now that we have the McDonald's Flurry with us, we can get rid of this. I'm pretty sure something will happen. There's a chest. Where are we gonna get? Come on. A Happy Heart Partners badge. Don't really need it, but it's there. I'll take it. So let's go. I'm almost there anyway, so might as well. I don't think there's going to be any time in the game when you're without your party members. Okay, so let's go do this. Every time I get a new party member, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring that party member here. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time. Well, you don't know how this works, Flurry, because you've never seen it, so... And we're heading on to one of my favorite chapters in the game. I love all the chapters in this game, but I love chapter 3, chapter 4, and another chapter, but I can't remember its number. So, chapter 3. Let's go. So, it's somewhere in the sky. That looks like. Location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Yes, quite. Oh, mercy me, the next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean? That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. That door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all of the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to sell this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not. That's not what? I don't know! Flurry doesn't fall to the ground, but just puts her hand in the air like she doesn't. Like she just don't care. Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed, but the problem is no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make well, you know, the same. Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of the crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there? Darling, do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Roadport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through the certain channels. Oh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Dan Pianta on the west side. Head west from Roadport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. The part of town is under the control of Dan Pianta, the Pianta Syndicate head. Apparently Dan Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Dan Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. This may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Dan Pianta's a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Right, so we got to go to this Dan Pianta guy. I'm just gonna cut this since you've already seen me fight Gus before. So yeah. That was pretty easy. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull stuff off. It's ridiculous. We already read that line. So yeah, if you go in here, this is the way you want to go to try and get to Dan Pianta. Talk to this guy. You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the robo-thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. Was that? You wanna meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains down, Pianta. Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break 'cause of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you now that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that, and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb. Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budging on the price, not a single coin inside influence. Price is pricey, them's the breaks. You pay, really? Yeah, you heard me. You don't have enough cash, you dirty cheat. You can't pull a fast one on this snail. Yeah, I actually do not have enough cash. No regrets. But, thingy, what he would tell you, as a matter of fact, what he would tell you if you actually give him the 64 coins is, I can't be bothered going through it, so what he will do is he will tell you to go to the shop at the east of Rogueport. He will tell you to buy, oh, there's Luigi. He will tell you to buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial, and if the lady there asks you what your favorite color is, you'd have to say yellow. That's the proper way of doing it. If you're not watching this as a walkthrough, you're supposed to go give 64 coins to that guy. Freaking ripoff. So yeah, you want to come over here. So you want to buy fuzzy shroom. Wait, what? Oh crap, I'm dried shroom, dizzy down. I'll just use one more mushrooms. And I will use one of my dried shrooms. So you want to buy dried shroom, dizzy dial. So she's gonna come over here. You've saved up enough shop points, sugar. Now you've earned this mushroom. It looks like you can't carry anything else. Poor baby. Come back after you use sell or store an item, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache? Black. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? I might say yellow. Aha, well, you can check out, the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Dan Pianta. Good for you. She looks like Bo from the last Paper Mario game, but with cat ears, an actual bow tie, and looking like a little servant. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. Thank you. This is Dan Pianta. Which would you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick, or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, to me, that's funny. You stand-up comedian? No, you oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Dan Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him, what a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk. No dead ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp out with it. With that, you want to help some broad what got herself kidnapped, and to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars. The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Bite your tongue. Don't listen to that lout. The treasure is as real as I am. Okay. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not. Get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this. It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter Francesca and this Frankie and bring them both here. If you are unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, you don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you. It's 'cause you lugs can't find her that I got swallowed my pride and asked this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah. Find my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Okay, so we gotta go find Francesca and Frankie, so I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? Do you want to read part 2 of Luigi's Adventure? Oh, there's a strip piece right there. Let's go read part 2 of Luigi's Adventure. I know they're pretty long, but still. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nutso, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Yes. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? And we've already done the Waffle Kingdom layer. Let's do Rumble Bump Volcano. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the pudding continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungles. Scary beasts were all over. More than once, I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know. But as fate, I would have it. A blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they called him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. This place is all about bubbling lava pools and heat that make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. "Oh, you man," I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye, the white torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and the stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was on the easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Rockport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Let's talk to you, boy. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy is a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man, you think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if he takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi. Okay. So in case you're wondering where Francesca and Frankie are, they are actually down here. The dock. Here they are. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or you just like sidling up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know, and the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, baby doll, if we can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, sugar. Cookie more than anybody in the whole world. Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Then you see, mister, I beg you pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course. No way, sobbed sister. Well, what did you say to me, you terrible, terrible man? Fine, have it your way. But we won't go with you. Never, I won't move from this spot. So I'll be back. So we better go tell Dan Pianta that she doesn't want to come, so I'll be right back. Well, Flurry said something. Oh, whatever should we do? We have to say something to that Dan Pianta fellow. I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate. Okay, so I'll be right back. Oh, and by the way, if you go behind that pipe, you get a star piece. And I'm back. Let's go to talk to Dan Pianta. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So what you got? Don't you know the whereabouts of these two runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. Oh, is that a true fact from Port Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you've done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, two Nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Now go get them. Daddy, wait. Francesca? Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly I am. Frankie, so back you came, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. The mountains even have tails. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope it. Well, it was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy. No. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're going to punish anyone, punish me. No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here. Daddy, Boss. Yarg! Enough quiet, both of you! Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a... This is how you repay your debt to Dan Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison shroom in my gut. Daddy! Boss, don't ever want to see you mugs again. Your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where. Just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad, no wait, I mean, boss. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise. I promise you, she'll run for nothing. Enough already, just go. Go. Or just go. Seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of you. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. You got blimp ticket. A ticket for the airship that travels to Gletsville. Who knew that you guys got her smiling ear to ear? She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. Okay. He's a real charmer, Dan Pianta. So, in case you're wondering where you actually want to use your Blitz ticket, it's not in the shop. No, it's not in the shop. My, we've done it, Mario. Next stop, Glitsville. Well, you actually want to come over here. You got an email. Who's it from, actually? Oh, it's Kippley. Mario, Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow. I'm doing great, drinking fresh spring water, picking wild flowers, polishing my shell. Born 10 years ago, but I said the word. Definitely now, I bet. You like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you heading next? I want you to see the wild world, son. It'll be good for you. But don't go too far past that front door. Ha 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 ha. From Cookley. He's having a good time. There he is. He's having a good time. Unless this one from a character or Princess Peach, I'm not gonna read it. If it's just the news, I'm not gonna read the news. I'll read it every single other mail though. What we got here, actually, we got a train here. This train is bound for a luxurious partially heights. May be boring today. Okay! Wonderful, if you don't mind, please allow me to take your ticket. I'm sorry, but only ticketed passengers. Aww. I'll tell you, I like just standing here gazing at the train more than I would like riding it. Because if I were to ride it, I wouldn't get to see how cool its main engine looks. Yeah, looking at it's better, but if I could just afford a ticket, I might ride it once. So before we go to that blimp that will take us to Gletsville. Oh, and by the way, if you actually talk to this guy, this blimp goes to Gletsville. Will you be joining us on our flight today? Yes! Please allow me to check your boarding pass. Then please watch your step as you step aboard. There's a star piece behind it. Well, that's gonna be our episode. Next time we go to Gletsville. See you guys then. Favorite chapter of the game.